I think I want to work everywhere. I don't want my work to be limited to anything. I think Priyanka is one of my favorite actors. Very comfortable, very confident, and I thought she looked stunning. I can sleep anywhere as long as I have a blanket and a pillow. I can sleep in a car, I can sleep in a train, I can sleep anywhere. Do not worry about me. I have just focused on my work and I want to continue to focus on my work. Hi, this is Alaya F and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
He has been in Hollywood as well. You have a very international name, Alaya
Yeah.
F. Can we see you maybe working abroad in Hollywood, or is that something that you would want to do?
I think I want to work everywhere. I don't want my work to be limited to anything. I'm open to working in the South. I'm open to working on OTT platforms. I'm open to, going abroad and doing work. I'm open to everything. I don't want to keep anything fixed in mind. I don't want it to be like I will go here and I will go here this time in this phase.
Right.
No. As and when things happen, as and when things fall into place, as and when I feel like it's the right time, and yeah, I'm open to everything.
So how do you look at the journey of Priyanka, for example, the way she has moved from India to abroad, and she's still working in India, of course?
I think Priyanka is one of my favorite actors. She has been for a very long time, and I admire her career path. I admire everything she's done. I admire the way she's representing India globally. I think she's doing an amazing job at that. And what she's done is she's done it much later on in her career. I maybe will do it much sooner. Maybe at the same time as her. Maybe even later than her. I don't know. But I'm feeling greedy. I want my foot to be everywhere. I want to do everything now. I'm feeling so recharged and so full of energy.
Right.
I spoke to my manager and my agent the other day. I was like, guys, overwork me. I was like, I have all the energy in the world, overwork me. Don't think, Kabil, she will do this and this and this. I was like, overwork me. Don't worry about my timelines. Don't worry about my schedule.
Right.
I can sleep anywhere as long as I have a blanket and a pillow. I can sleep in a car, I can sleep in a train, I can sleep anywhere. Do not worry about me. So, this is the brief that's been given to everyone. Overwork me, just make sure that we capitalize on this high that's on right now, So, this is my general brief that I've given everyone.
Talking about Priyanka, for example, the way the reactions were to her dress at Grammys recently. Do you find that celebrities can be vulnerable the way they are judged?
Of course, always. But I guess you sign up for it and you know that it's going to happen, I loved what she wore. I thought she looked amazing. I think anyone looks amazing in anything as long as they're feeling comfortable in their own skin.
Right.
I think she looked very comfortable, very confident, and I thought she looked stunning. Of course, yeah, you will be judged. You will, everyone will always have an opinion on everything. I'm sure someone has an opinion on what I'm wearing right now, It's okay. I guess you sign up for it. I'm sure she expected it also.
Right.
I don't think it caught her by surprise that people were making comments. But I guess it's a part of it, Even I'm starting to learn that. I think I already prepared myself for that and I'm learning it, One day someone might not like an outfit I wear. One day someone might really like an outfit I wear. It's all a matter of perspective.
And knowing that you're a perfectionist, and as we discussed in the last interview, that you worked on your accent before you went for your first Hindi film. So maybe I think you'll be far more prepared in terms of the way you face the paparazzi and the red carpets.
Yeah, no, I definitely... I still have problems with, like, for example, my Hindi is actually quite good. Like, if I'm sitting there and talking with a bunch of friends, I will have zero problems with my Hindi whatsoever. But if I'm giving an interview and, you can see that people are, like, not really sure about how you're going to do, there's all this pressure, there's all this whatever, my Hindi will... I can give you in writing, my Hindi will mess up at some point. In that whole thing,
Right.
because I feel that pressure and then I start thinking in English, then, I'm like, is it sakta ya sakti hai? And, I'm like, all these things start coming to head and I start messing up.
Right.
Pressure gets to anyone, no matter how prepared you are. But I like being as prepared as I possibly can, whether it's for like a red carpet, with the paps, with anything. So, yeah.
What about all these debates that we keep on hearing about? People talk about nepotism, people talk about competition within the industry, and it can be cutthroat. And a lot of things look rosy from outside, but maybe they're not.
Yeah.
How are you going to be preparing for that?
I have just always relied in preparation. I will, every time I feel uncertain or scared, I just go and prep. I feel like it's my comfort lies in that, my everything lies in that. And what I wanted to do, which I'm glad I have now been able to do, is people have first seen my film, then liked me, and then come on to find out who I am and what I do, and then watch my videos.
Right.
As compared to a lot of people that are very known before their films. So, they get lots of preconceived notions about, people have preconceived notions about them, they've already formed an image, and then it takes time to undo that image or change that image. So, for me, I have just focused on my work, and I want to continue to focus on my work, and everything else that follows is, background noise. That is also very loud, important background noise. But yeah, so I just want to prep. I want to be good, and then hopefully, all these debates that go on and around, whether it's about nepotism, whether it's about everything, hopefully on a personal level I will be able to not hear that about me. Of course, at the end of the day, it is like I've said in many interviews at many times, nepotism is a very real thing that exists completely. I think it is important to acknowledge it. I think it is important to be aware of it.
Right.
But I also think more than anything, it is so important to just work hard every single day, whether you are a product of nepotism or whether you are not. I think for me personally, I have tried to maximize every day. And I have lots of friends that are not industry people that are also trying to get into the same industry. And I know all my resources, whether it's my classes, whether it's any film I'm testing for, I've told everyone about. Like, we should all go test for this. It's a very good one. I'm like, your dance is weak. Come join my class. I'm like, you want a partner to do Kathak with? Come join my class. We'll motivate each other and keep each other going.
Right.
I have been very sharing and giving with all my resources anyway. It's not like I hide my teachers if I find a good one. I've in fact told my agent Fiona, I'm like, listen, these teachers are very good, recommend them to as many people as you want to.
Right.
Everyone needs to go to these people. So I think I'll just focus on my work and what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll pay off. Hi, this is Alaya F, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.